been feeling like you don't want my love no more, no more. Sleeping on different sides, problems we can't.
Hey you guys, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is all about my new surprising look. Yes, we have another gray and salt and pepper wig. This one is from Luvwinhair, so if you want to know the details, definitely keep on watching. Alright you guys, before we get into everything about this new install, make sure you do one thing for me. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a new upload from your girl. Alright, so when you receive your hair from Luvwinhair, it will come in this nice velvet bag. Is the unit right here. This is a curly, looks like lace frontal unit. Yes, a curly frontal unit. This is really pretty. My other one was more of a black salt and pepper. It had like a lot more black, but this one has a lot more gray. Let's look at the cap construction. Already pre-cut lace, and it's already plucked, which is perfect because I'm not doing no plucking. Y'all already know your girl is not doing no plucking. And we've got two combs, one on either side, one comb at the top, your adjustable elastic band with the silicone so that it doesn't slip, a comb in the back, and more of that silicone around the back so it doesn't slip. And then I'm going to add a little bit, I'm gonna flip it inside out and add a little bit of foundation. The foundation I'm gonna add will be one shade darker than my skin tone. So I'm gonna do a voiceover for this part. So I just used the Lip Bar's skin tint, and I used it in one shade darker than my skin tone. I applied some hairspray to hold that and lock that in place. This is what it's looking like after I did that part. I unbraided the anchor braid in the front of my hair. My braid down is actually for a crochet, so I just unbraided that so I could do the wig install. Added some hairspray to hold my hair back, and then put a stocking cap over top. Added a little bit more hairspray, and then went ahead and applied the wig. I used the same hairspray to apply the wig. I did make this wig glueless. I just like to take my wigs off. I only just wear them for the day. And so I cut an ear tab just using a small pair of scissors, and then just applied the wig with hairspray. I did use a little bit of lace glue on the ear tab area just to hold it back. And then I went in with some leave-in conditioner and a bottle of just water and the mousse that I have from my company, which is Glueless, and I use that to define the curls. And then I use my Conair diffuser blow dryer to blow my hair out and define my curls. And yeah, that's pretty much the technique I used. So I did want to go ahead and give this hair a nice curly cut. So when you want to do a curly cut, you want to, brush out the hair as much as possible, release the curl pattern as much as possible, and then get a nice round, even cut. So I start by just trimming the ends of the hair off, and then I go separate the hair in half and cut the hair in a nice round shape so that I get a lot of good layers. When you give yourself a curly cut, you want to do a lot of layers. So that's what I went ahead and did here, and I just made sure the cut was really round and really even everywhere before applying the water, the mousse, and the leave-in conditioner. So you see the difference from one side that's already cut to the other side that's not. It has a lot more shape, and it just looks healthier and stronger. So yeah, I always give myself a really good cut with my curly wigs. So when defining your curls, it's really important to have a good Denman brush. That's the brush that I was using in this video. And you also need to do some finger coils at the end of the hair just to make sure those curls really pop at the end and stay really nicely defined. So just be sure that the hair is hydrated, use a good Denman brush, and you define the curls at the end with a finger coil. So this is how the hair is looking and how the lace frontal is looking. I went ahead and used my diffuser and then went ahead and did my makeup off camera. While my hair was about 50% dry, I went ahead and did my makeup. Then I came back when the hair was about 80% dry after my makeup was done and went ahead and did the last few steps of the diffusing process where I add volume. This is where I place the diffuser inside the curls, inside my hair, and I flip my head upside down. I make sure I get a lot of volume in this last step of the diffusing process. And yeah, stay tuned for my final thoughts. All right, so this is the end result of the hair. Loving how this wig came out. Like, for real, I absolutely love how it came out. It looks really good. I think it would look even better as days go on. You know, day one curly hair is not always like my favorite. I kind of usually like day 3. Day 1, everything is still very like perfect. It hasn't gotten frizzy or like, you know, just that lived in look. Day 3, yeah. So I definitely think this is the type of hair that gets better with time. This hair is so incredibly soft and manageable. I don't know if it's because of the color. I don't know if it's because of the curl pattern, the style. This hair is incredibly soft and so easy to manage. When I was brushing this hair and combing this hair, I did not get a single tangle, not a single one. It looks gorgeous. I love it. Highly recommend if you are a gray natural hair girly and you want to take a break from styling your hair, you're looking for a protective style. This is it. This is gorgeous. Luvwinhair is the perfect one-stop shop for all your salt and pepper hair needs. They have so many different styles ranging from kinky curly to kinky straight to lace fronts, closures, and more. So definitely check them out. I'll leave links down below. And thank you, Luvwinhair, for sponsoring this video. So grateful that you decided to work with me, and I am so loving this hair. It makes me excited for when I turn gray. I can't wait. I have a couple gray hairs coming in, and yeah, I feel like with styles like this I could embrace being 100% you know, natural gray girly, because you know, it's good to have options for when you're ready to have a protective style. That's the hard part about being a gray natural, is when you want to put your hair away, you don't have as many options for like ponytails, wigs, weaves, braids, locks, different styles you can do with your natural hair. So a lot of us just revert back to dyeing our hair black, and then we have more options as to what we can do when we're ready to take a break from styling our natural hair. But with companies like this coming out with salt and pepper options for us, it'll definitely open the floodgates to how many options we have when it comes to us turning gray. So yeah, shout out to Luvwinhair for this, and shout out to you guys for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and hit that like button. It helps me out with this crazy YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Lately I've been feeling like you don't want my love no more, no more. Sleeping on different sides, problems we can't ignore.